No, I'm of course not on the football one this week because I'm more interested in the racing. It is of course the week of Cheltenham, so alongside our usual football accumulator, we're creating a racing one for each of the 4 days of the festival, and to do that we've enlisted the help of Sport and Life's racing experts Matt Brocklebank, Ben Linfoot and David Ord. We'll follow the usual this week's Acca format. We need 4 picks. We need one for Tuesday, one for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's the 4 days of the festival, isn't it?
Yeah, they said you wouldn't know that, didn't they? They did say you wouldn't know that.
That's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Make up our festival long accumulator, something we could cheer on across the week.
So you've got a week off during Cheltenham?
Yes.
You're going to Cheltenham?
I can't possibly comment on where I am at the moment.
Okay.
At this part. The magic of television, as I am here right now, as of Monday morning, afternoon.
Just in case burglars watching, you might be having a staycation at home, Scoop. You never know where Tom is going.
Yeah, I could be at home, I could not be.
Yes.
I know very little on racing, so I'm going to chuck across to you guys to go for it. Tuesday, let's start chronologically, I think makes more sense. Who wants to take it away?
Well, I'm thinking, I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking if we're going to create an Acca, we've got one up on the football team. Because
I've already got that.
By having knowledge and expertise.
Yeah, but they're always
winning insight.
They're basically around 4 even money shots, aren't they?
Yeah.
4 odds-on shots. But the beauty about Cheltenham is that you can back good horses at bigger prices than usual. So I'm thinking if we go with 3 shorties and then one like 9-2 shot to really.
I've got one of them for the last
It's going to be
day.
a whopper, isn't it?
So do you agree?
Because I've got one for Thursday as well. Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think Tuesday we kick off with a shorty.
Yeah.
Just to get a winner on the board.
Yeah, there's a couple of options, aren't there, as well? Obviously,
No, there's only one.
there's only one.
I like for the heightened drama,
Yeah.
there's a few, but I mean,
You've two
to
options.
me there's one.
You've 2 options. You've got 2 to 5-ish State Man,
Man.
1 to 2 Lottie Mouth. One's miles clear, no one goes at the track, no's absolutely rock solid. Other one stepping up in trip to a distance never run over before,
Yeah.
not bred to get it. There's only one. There's a day one banker. Just don't waste time. Tom's doing this already. Don't waste time.
So you're saying Sting State Man?
I've got to
Watch
stick State Man.
furiously.
If you're a day one bank, it ain't Lottie Mouth. She's the one who's vulnerable over the week.
I mean,
Too short scoop for you.
No, it's not too short. I think if we want a winner on the board, we can stick State Man in at 2 to 5, can't we? And
State Man's in the champion hurdle, which is 3:30 on the Tuesday.
correct.
2 to 5, we're talking, say, promotion chasing League One side at home to mid-table nothingness.
Bradford City.
How we,
It's Bradford City, mid-table nothingness. Whoever's playing them at home.
flirting with relegation.
Yeah,
Is this the kind of confidence level?
Is that the sort of team you'd stick in an Acca then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's
Just to
what
get the
we
ball
usually-
rolling.
Yeah, obviously you're a big fan of the show, as we could tell, and you're listening every week.
Listen, isn't it?
So a 2 to 5, that's what we're kind of saying on the Tuesday one.
Yeah.
I think we're all agreed.
It's like a home promotion chaser. This is the racing
Yeah,
equivalent.
we're all in.
Yeah. All on the same page. Get that in.
That was a nice, easy debate for the Tuesday. So the Tuesday first pick then
Quicker from here.
settled on the champion hurdle, which is the 3:30 on the Tuesday. It's State Man, which is currently around 2 to 5. Wednesday then, we seem to have a formula that has been planned out. Where are we going next?
All options Wednesday.
Yeah. 3 odds on favs.
Yeah, this is more Willie Mullins potentially here, isn't there? Obviously, El Fabiolo in the Queen Mother Champion Chase. So we've gone for the Champion Hurdle on day 1. The Champion Chase is the big race on day 2. Always a brilliant race, isn't it? Just
It's a great race.
They go around there at a great pace at Cheltenham. But El Fabiolo, he's not absolutely bomb-proof, but he's a worthy odds-on shot.
I think he'll win.
I think he'll win, but I think if you're looking for bomb-proof at Acca, just that mistake, if you'd get away with...
It's the race, isn't it, where if you fluff one...
Yeah, he will fluff one, but I think...
I mean, he's yet to fall or yet to
someone will fluff
unseat.
3 or 4.
Okay.
Session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you've 2 choices. I think you've got Factophile, who's a similar sort of price in the Brown Advisory. You're against him.
I want to take him on.
Yeah.
I prefer Ballyburn, I think, of those
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
So can I ask a question here? So Ballyburn currently is the favourite in the Gallagher's Novices Hurdle, which is the first race on Wednesday. It's also the favourite in the first race on Tuesday, or it was.
Yeah.
What's all this about?
You know
Is
the
this,
Sporting Life
a pricing
website?
error? What's
You know
the
the Sporting
problem?
Life website that you work for had the exclusive that Ballyburn was running the Gallagher yesterday.
Yeah.
It's almost like you could say I set that up for a nice little plug, didn't it? But in terms
Well
of,
played.
I wanted to just clarify this though, that obviously if you don't usually bet on horse racing, you want to get involved with the Cheltenham Festival. There are a number of horses who appear in one race and appear in another, and they're always they're not running in all the races.
They're only running one at the week.
This is like a declaration. They're not sure where it's going type. thing
They
yet.
keep the options a bit like a manager who picks from a 20-man squad.
Yeah.
They choose right at the last minute the final 11. They'll
So
wait
from
till the last.
48 hours out, he can't declare for both, so he won't be in the final fields for both. So as we speak here, he is technically still in the Supreme on Tuesday, but he's running on Wednesday. We knew that. We found out that. And he's a very, very worthy favourite.
Yeah, I think so.
Odds on shot.
I think in this Gallagher Novices Hurdle, you can get the odd favourite beat if they're a future 3-mile chaser and they've come from that point-to-point background. But he's got so much speed, so much class. He looks bomb-proof.
This is Leicester at home to Rotherham material, even though Leicester are having a bit of a wobble.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So we're going
Ipswich home
with
to Rotherham.
Ipswich home to
Oh,
Rotherham.
no, he won't give it. He won't need to win it in injury time. He'll be.
No, it won't be deflected off 4 other horses and then get its way over.
You're watching
the line.
Dave? Oh no, he's not watching.
Ballyburn then? Is this correct?
Yeah.
Gallagher's
7.
Novices Hurdle. That's the first race, the 1:30 on Wednesday. Joining Stateman, that means the double currently above even money, around 6 to 5. Nice spots at the moment, taking us into Thursday.
Thursday, this is where I think we can go a bit bigger.
Okay.
I'm going to throw
You'll
forward.
have to do because isn't actually.
Well, I'm going to throw forward my suggestion, and you can say yes or no. But I think Stage Star in the Ryanair, he'd be my Thursday banker, and I think it's the sort of bet that can really get your Acca boosted. I think you're looking at 4-1, 9-2, and I just think that when he won a race called the Paddy Power Gold Cup earlier in the season, I think that forms a standout piece of form from this season in this race. We know he loves this track, won the Turners, won the time form on the new course. I think he's going to jump away and be really hard to beat.
I agree. I think he's the bet in the Ryanair. I think Fabiola won't run. Banbridge won't run if it's testing ground. You're then looking to beat Fast or Slow won't run. You're looking to beat NYLN. And I think Stage Star, the rising star in the division. I like that. Bang him in, Scoop, for me.
You have that, and you're at 10 to 1 treble, by the way.
Yeah, I don't mind him at all. Even bigger price, but it could be a bit competitive, the Stayers Hurdle. I was half thinking of Crambo potentially going in there because he's on the improve, very solid, but there's...
It just looks more open, that race.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
There's
it does.
the Irish
Like Dave
Challenge is
said,
decent.
It could
This is
really
thinning
cut
out,
up.
this.
Yeah.
The other option is the Turners, isn't it? Which Stage Star won last year. That's going to be a smallish field. But I'm just not convinced that Ginny's Destiny's Acca material, is he? He's not banker
Ray
material
Dornan.
for me. No, I don't think we know. We're not absolutely certain he's running here, but
Facile Vega will go there when he's
Yeah.
got to prove. But up in trip, it's in the... No.
It's a tricky race, that.
Rather complicated.
Yeah, I like
But
it.
One, Scoop
Stage
has
Star.
nailed it at the first attempt.
This seems to be going much more smoothly than the footy Acca does.
Yeah. I think there's more insight, more knowledge, and potentially more winners.
But this isn't Leicester home to Rotherham, though, is it, Scoop? Football-wise, this is more of a...
Is this kind
This is
of
more of a
your-
chance.
This is your mid-table team who are a bit nothingness, but there's been a managerial change fairly recently in there.
they've had a blowout last time as
Overpriced.
well.
Yeah.
They had a blowout
You
last
know,
time.
If you,
But yeah, back on the best of their form, bounce back at home. This is a home game. To be fair, he ran at Cheltenham when he pulled up last time as well.
Yeah,
but
this is Liverpool getting the players back.
Yeah.
This is Liverpool. So we've got
Weekend
Stateman,
side
which
last
is
time.
your Portsmouth at home to Shrewsbury. Top
Say
of
Bradford,
League
just
One.
say
Bradford,
yeah.
yeah. Anyone at home to Bradford, okay. Ballyburn, which is your Leicester
Or Ipswich.
or Ipswich at home to Rotherham.
Yeah.
And Stage Star, was it?
Stage Star.
In the 250 on the Thursday.
Ryanair
is
chase.
Your, Liverpool getting their players back.
Beating, Chelsea at home.
Nice. So the treble then, you're at 10s at the moment.
Yep.
That's your big price one. Friday then, the big day of the festival. Is that fair to say? It's Gold Cup Day.
We want something like an even money chance to double it to 20-1, don't we?
Almost in the Gold Cup
You're
itself.
thinking so timidly there. We
Go
could
on
turn
then.
this into a 200-1 Acca.
We could
I mean,
do.
we could be on this every week. The football lads could be just sat. I don't know. Doing
You want County Hurdle, don't
You've
you?
got one in the Albert Bar, haven't you?
I've got one in the Martin Park. The last race of the meeting.
So before that, the Gold Cups are 3:30. Importance-wise on the racing calendar, where does this rank?
This is number one.
Number one.
The Grand National's a high-profile one, but this is the Premier League. You're winning the Premier League title, the one that the managers want to win.
This
The
is your
Gold
big
Cup.
one.
This isn't the FA Cup. This isn't the Charity Shield. This is the Premier League title. You're
Nice.
crowning the creme de la creme.
Excellent. But we weren't going there.
Dave
Is that
wants
correct?
to-
We're
go
avoiding
there.
the creme de la creme. I just kind of wanted to get to an understanding of why the Gold Cup was so important. But now I know this is the
The Galloping de Champs, we've got a great horse who won the race last year. He's coming back to try and retain his crown. He's got every chance of doing so, but I think it's a deeper Gold Cup than last year, personally.
Yeah.
And I do think that I will be taking him on come the Friday. So for that reason alone, I think I'd leave him out of an Acca.
That scares me
Did
because
you
I
want to go
agree.
the last race, did you say?
I agree. The other odds on chance you could go with Sergino in the Triumph Hurdle, who looks the best juvenile hurdler, but he's trained by a man in Nicky Henderson. At the time of this recording, there's doubts around the form of the yard. If Henderson has a winner early in the week, it's a bit like a football team. There's been sickness in the camp here. Now, they're saying that this star striker has avoided it all and he'll be absolutely fine, fit and firing. But it is a question mark, the fact that they've got this sickness bug. They've lost Constitution Hill.
I see.
The other thing with him is that you don't really know how good yet some of those other Irish 4-year-olds are. They're so
limited
unexposed.
evidence,
We've
haven't
got
we?
such limited evidence, and it could be like Willie Mullins could run 5 or 6. It could be death by 1,000 cuts for Sergino. Like they really could gang up on him in that Triumph Hurdle. So I'd be wary of him at odds on.
I want to listen to Dave's Martin.
I do as well. It's the Mikey
This
O'Sullivan
is,
horse,
did you
isn't
say,
it?
It's the most obvious.
last race of the entire festival
Yeah.
for real drama? The other three have won.
This could
Got
start.
the last run
This
of
could
the...
start 2-1 in the Martin Pipe.
Sam are just going to run in the other race.
Travel Cup. This is his Key de Bourbon.
Yeah,
Everybody.
Mikey O'Sullivan's riding it.
Oh, is he Mike? Sorry.
Yeah.
Everybody who's attached to the Mullins yard is just getting the tap on the nose about this. I was when you were in the media days, one that all the circles are going round. Ruby Walsh has put it up on one of his various platforms. He's on more platforms than Tom Carnoff and George Pitts, that fella.
More platforms than you, Dave. You say something.
I don't like to boast.
So with this, it's a conditional jockeys race. So you've got very, generally speaking, inexperienced jockeys. This guy won the Supreme last year. He qualifies as well on a bit of a quirk still for the conditional riders race, but this will be his last time in it, I suspect. So Michael Sullivan is he's potentially like the next superstar jockey. So
It's your under-21s game, but a lad who's been in the Premier League squad.
Exactly. It's Archie Gray playing in the under-17s final.
Yes.
I'd expect him to be able to be...
Having played every first-team game.
Yeah.
Now he's back in... Right, I'm with you.
Could go off a crazy price, this horse.
If Mullins has had a good week, it could, couldn't it?
Really could go off a crazy price, but I'm happy to stick it in.
It's said that or Dino Blue, who's even money for Mullins for the Mare's Chase, but 2.5 miles is a question mark for me. I don't think she's an even money chance.
No.
You also need that fun element to finish the Acca in the final race of the day with quite a big field, let's be fair, with the short price favourite. He's showing up around 7-2, is that right?
Yes, at the moment
I think we've nailed it.
If you went for those 4, you're pushing 50-1.
There you are.
I like it.
Is that what the kids do?
If you lads came in and then just smashed in the biggest Acca winner we've had and probably will ever have, it will be
Jimmy
quite
the punt will be
something.
there in his Chef Wednesday shirt.
He's going to be
Like this.
furious.
Yeah.
Furious.
Celebrating.
That's him waving goodbye to the Acca hot seat as well.
It's,
isn't it?
Yeah, it will just be a rotation, I think, if this comes in.
We all know how this
Well,
happens.
isn't he? He's Blades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Scoop knows he's going to be watching.
He knows
He's going to
fine
be
well.
angry. He's going to be angry when he comes in and hears it.
Yes.
Settled then on those 4.
Yeah.
You have in the champion hurdle on the Tuesday, State Man. I keep saying Stateman, but State Man. 2
separate
words.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Gallagher Novices Hurdle on the Wednesday, you've got Ballyburn. The Ryanair Chase on Thursday, it's Stage Star. And on Friday, the final race, the Martin Pipe Handicap Hurdle, it's...
Razor Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Quai de Bourbon.
The ball,
Quai de Bourbon.
Key de Bourbon.
It's got bourbon in it.
Yeah.
You're not going to,
You won't forget that.
Thick biscuit.
Yeah.
You're not going to fit it, are you?
Would you risk it for a chocolate biscuit?
There's
Yes,
a
we would.
Is there a hobnob in the field? Just to make sure hobnob. No, there isn't a hobnob in there, so it is the chocolate biscuit.
Those 4,
Bourbon.
at the moment, at the time of recording, you're just shy of 50-1.
I like it.
Perfect.
Lads, thank you so much.